So technical analysis is about identifying the trend. Some traders assume what is the trend of the market. They draw some lines, they use some indicators, and etc. So let me assume based on this line chart pattern or any pattern which you would like to see here. So I am assuming this as a trend of any chart. So what I am going to do is I am going to draw a line over here. I saw that is a breakout. I saw there is a support which has now also reacted as an resistance. I saw there was a support over downside. I saw many things, right? So this is how every technical analysis see the chart patterns. Assuming some things are common, they call it as a support, resistance, breakout, retest. Some things are common, trend line. So based on this chart, what I'm able to see is this is in support. The line which I have drawn is in support. How did I draw? Based on the market has touched that level twice. I assume that as in support. Okay. I assume this trend of the market, there was a W chart impact which was there in the trend, and I assumed that and I took the trade based on that. Some will take based on the retest. The W pattern got breakout and there will be a retest. So some people take on that basis, and assuming you find out bullish engulfing at retest, you find out hammer candle on the retest, or you might use indicators as well, or you might be seeing a trend line over there which is there in the trend. So each and everything is there in the technical analysis course. We will be seeing each and everything in very deeply. So let's start with the theoretical part. Understanding what is basically the technical analysis is an attempt to forecast the price on the basis of market derived data. Technical analysis usually look at price, volume, psychology indicator over time. They're also looking for theories, trend, patterns in the historical data that indicates the future movement. So this was the definition of technical analysis. What is technical analysis? Giving you in a very simple way, what is technical analysis? Basically, people use the technical analysis based on previous data, how the past was. Based on that, they think that okay, in past this has happened in the technical analysis, it will also happen in the future. Based on that, they have their own psychology, they trade based on that. So this is very common, and something like you called it as an indicators as well. They use it, they use some trends, they use some chart patterns, trade based on theories, some theories like Dow theories. So all this basically means technical analysis. Now let us understand how a support zone or a level is being formed. Assuming there is a trend is going, the market is going upside, downside, upside, downside. The market is touching the previous level which it already touched and it went towards the upside. So same is happening again, and I am considering this as a support because the market is seeking support at that level, and I'll be drawing line based on the support which has touched twice. And sometimes it might be a strong support when it is touching thrice a time. Once you when something is touching one at once, then you will not even able to find out that it was a support, but at the same level the market is reacting and it is bouncing, then you will assume okay, there is a support. When the market is touching the third time and it is bouncing, then you will feel that okay, it is a strong support. The more the time it is touching, the more the stronger it gets. So how many touches we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a strong support. This is how you find out the support level. The market is taking support at some price or some level. Now let me assume it might be a nifty chart which is at 17,000. The market is taking support. So this was basically how the support level you draw it. Now coming to the resistance zone, the market is taking resistance at a point. It is going that point and it is coming down. It is going to that point once again and it is coming down. It happens again and again that resistance become very strong, due to which people take a reversal trade based on the resistance. Some people wait for the breakout of the resistance. So everyone thinks in their own psychology. So speaking about the psychology, keeping aside, let us understand each and everything. What is support zone, what is resistance zone, and what are the indicators, what are the chart patterns. We will see each and everything in this course, right? And speaking about this resistance zone, let me assume this is a nifty chart and which is taking a resistance at 18,000, and support and resistance lines indicates likely end of the trend. Now let us see the support and resistance level in a same single chart, right? Let me assume Nifty at 18,000, right? The market came down and the market is taking support at one price. Then what happens? The market is taking once again the support and it is breaking the support. It is breaking towards the downside. That is called as a breakdown. So now the Nifty's price at the support was 17,000. Now what happens? The market is taking support once again at some other level. So once support was there, now it will become as a resistance, because whenever something is breaking, support is breaking, that converts to resistance, because previously it acted at some level, right? Now once one support is going, then the another support, we will look for the another support. The market is reacting at some levels, then we will look for some levels. So assuming 17,000 was an support and it becomes as a resistance, so 16,500 it touched twice, so assuming that as a support. So after that support, the market has gone to the breakout of 17,000, right? Now what happened? At 17,000 the market once again came and it took support. Now what we have? We have resistance. Which is the resistance? 18,000. How did I find out? Previously market touched that and it came down. Now once again the market is touching now, so due to which it is becoming as a resistance level. Now what happens? The resistance is getting break out towards the upside and it is taking retest. Retest means something is getting break out or down and the level is touching once again after the breakout and breakdown. So that is called as a retest. So this is how basically everyone see as a technical analysis. There will be breakout, there will be breakdown, there will be resistance, resistance converted to support, support converted to resistance. So this is how each and everything happens on the daily basis. When you go to the technical analysis part, when you see the candlesticks pattern, you will easily understand each and everything. We will also go to the live data of the technical analysis charts. We'll go there. Before that, let us see the next topic as well. After that, we will get into the live data of any chart and we will look for support, resistance, trend lines and many things. Okay, now let us understand what are the types of trend are there in the market. Assuming the market created a low, from upside the market came to downside. How it is created a low? When the market is bouncing back, then I will assume it was a low previously. Okay, now the market is coming down once again after going up, then it is becoming low and high, and the market is making once again one more low, that is will be called now as an higher low. If the market is going towards the upside, then it will be becoming high to higher high, higher low, higher high. So this is how the trend of the market works. When it is coming to high, low, higher low, higher high, so everything works based on the trends as well. And speaking about the line, it is called as a trend line support. The market is taking support at that trend line. So when you see higher low in the market, there will be for sure and support is there in the market based on the higher low. And once again the market is going towards the upside from here as well, then it is once again becoming higher high. But from the trend line, it can also convert to bullish price channel pattern. So when the market is going upside in a simple upside way, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, high low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, then that times a channel pattern forms, which means the market is in a bullish trend. So till the market is there in that channel, that means the trend is towards the upside. What happens if the trend is getting break? So the market is creating higher low, and what is happening? The channel pattern of the bullish pattern gets towards the end. Now the reversal is happening. So the market took the breakout and it made a retest and now it is coming down. So this is how you see the trend analysis. The market is towards the upside, then it might create a channel as well, or it might create only a trend line. The trend line might broke or the channel price might get broke and the reversal of the trend will start. So here, what is the trend? From it is becoming from the bullish, it is becoming reversal. So bullish trend reversal is happening now. Now coming towards the downside, the market is having a high. From there it is creating a low. Now the market is from low, it is going towards slightly towards the upside, then it might create lower high. Now the market is creating one more new low, that is called lower low. The market is creating slightly upside, then it is creating lower high. So now what is happening? The trend line is forming towards the upside, which is in resistance. The market is creating a resistance at the trend line. If the resistance gets break, then the market might turn into the bullish, bearish reversal. From bearish, it might take a reverse and it can go to the bullish sign. And speaking about the continuation of this bearish trend, the market is creating one more new low. Now what is happening? Bearish channel price is being formed. Right, no doubt. Previously it was bullish price channel. Now it is bearish price channel. Now what if the channel is getting breakout? Then it means there is a reversal towards the bearish. From bearish it is creating a reversal. Now it is going to the bullish side. So the market might take retest, or the market might directly go towards the breakout and go towards the upside. So what we have seen till now, we have seen bullish price channel, we have seen bearish price channel. So now let us also see sideways market. The market is in a range. It is at a support level. It is creating a resistance level. So when the market is in a range, it will be in a small range where there is a high, which is called as a resistance, where there is a low, which is called as a support. If the market is breaking this range, then what is happening? We will look for retest, and after retest we will see that the confirmation that the market can go towards the upside. So this is in sideways market indication, and it gave a breakout towards the upside. And speaking about what is breakout, breakout means initial signal of next price direction. Breakout is not a confirmation of signal. So there are many other things you can take as in confirmation. It might be retest, it might be chart pattern, it might be candlesticks pattern, it might be indicators. Many things are there in the confirmation part, but it is based on one to one what you are looking for in confirmation. Some might just go for directly for the breakout if the market is creating a breakout, and some might wait for the retest, some might look for the candlesticks pattern, some might look for the chart patterns as well, and some might use some indicator. It might be RSI, it might be EMA, anything, right? So this is how the trends are there in the market. Either it is upside trend or downside trend or a sideways trend. Okay, so this is the website of Trading View. You can go to the Google, you can just search tradingview.com, or you can just search Trading View. You will be able to get an first site where there will be a site in order to log in into the Trading View, or you can also sign up over there. Once you go to that interface, you can just sign up into that, and you can use this website in order to see the charts. It might be any chart, Nifty, Bank Nifty, any chart is there in the market. It might be US charts as well. You can see in this website. Now coming to the interface of this website, it is something looking like this. We have many information towards the upside. We have some information towards the left side. So speaking about one-on-one information, one by one information. So you can see there is a trend. I can search anything over here. It might be Nifty 50. It might be Reliance Industries. It is coming. It might be Tata. It might be Tata Motors. It might be Tata Steel. So if I search Tata only, there is many stocks: Tata Motors, Tata Steel, Tata Consultancy, Tata Power, Tata Consumer, Tata Chemical, Tata Elxsi. So you get all the chart which is there in the market. If you want to look any crypto market, we have everything over here. So you can search cryptos. So there are many cryptos will be over there. If you have any if you have any crypto charts, it might be BTC, it might be anything. You can search over there. If you want any forex chart, you can search over here. So here what we are for in this market is Indian stock market. Now coming to the Indian stock market, we have the chart of Trent Ltd, private limited, a public limited company. Now coming to the time frame. So here you can see it is 4 hours. Now it is changed to 4 hours time frame. Every candle is consisting of 4 hours. So, and the next thing is we have 1 day time frame. Same like that, I have 1 minute time frame, I have 3 minutes, I have 5 minutes, I have 15 minutes, 30, 45, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 day, weekly charts.